a storm this weekend. I wish I had it on record.
You did.
Oh my God, Andre sent me a text. He was like, girl,
Oh my God. I'm sad I missed
y'all
it.
gotta come.
I'm really trying to figure out how we can go to 25th, but I'm having a power party, so I don't know.
Well, it'll be over by the
But
time
today has to cook and stuff.
Oh, you gotta do all of that.
Yeah, I did today.
Oh. What else I was gonna say? And I preach.
Oh, yeah, I saw you preach yesterday. I saw Christy.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Can you shut the door?
No.
Come on, because you can hear the washing machine and dry it.
Tired.
You don't think I'm tired? That's not good enough. Stop half-assing.
That's what I did wholeheartedly though.
What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey guys.
And we are back in Baltimore with an all-new video.
We are back.
The last time I saw you guys was Thursday. It was the Scandal season finale.
Oh my God, Scandal's not coming on.
It's not coming on this week.
Dang. Oh, no 10 o'clock video.
I'm really depressed. I haven't had the chance to rewatch Scandal because, as most of you guys know, we were out of town, but I will be rewatching it, and I'm still in my feelings. Like, y'all, I just want to tell y'all one thing about Scandal, because y'all know after it goes off, me and my sisterhood of Scandal on Twitter, we all find like little different things. Go to the part when her and the president meet up at the helicopter, and when Liv is running up to him, wait 27 seconds, and at 27 seconds, right before she jumps into his arms, she says, I love you. You gotta be quick, you gotta pay attention.
Really
listen, today, one of my sisters saw that Fitz said I love you when he was on the helicopter about to get on. So, you just gotta pay attention to the signs, y'all. But for the people who have already commented, I've seen your comments, and tomorrow when I'm at work, I will be replying to your comments. There are like 50 of them. My fingers are gonna hurt so bad, but I just love talking to you guys so much about Scandal. So anyway, on Friday, we went to Virginia Beach.
VAB.
We in at the VAB. We've been at the VAB. And we went to Virginia Beach because my mother is turning 60 tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
Oh yeah, when this comes out, it'll be her birthday. Happy birthday, Mom! My mother did not want a birthday party. I tried to give her one. I kept saying, Mom, you sure you don't want a party? And I'm just gonna throw her a surprise one. But the last time I asked, she said, Tiffany, please, I really don't want to deal with that. I really don't want to have a party. Excuse me. And it was really surprising to me because I didn't throw her a 50th birthday party, and she was kind of feeling the type of way. She didn't tell me until she was about 52. Like, I can't believe you ain't throw me a 50th birthday party.
Yeah, 60.
But it was like she really, cause see, when I say it, I mean it. I do not like parties. I don't like them. I don't like the responsibility of everybody I love being in the same room, so I have to like bounce around like a ping pong because everybody doesn't know each other. So it's like if one of your friends come, you gotta make them feel comfortable.
We're all
your cousins are here. Your sisters. No, that's how it would really be. My friend Simone just had a party and she was bouncing around like a ping pong. I was watching.
That's because she likes listen, but she didn't.
I don't like that. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. So when somebody tells me they don't want a party, I don't believe. Do you want 30th birthday party?
No.
Okay. Y'all heard her say it. It's when somebody remind me in November after her birthday when she says I can't believe you ain't gonna be a party. May the 22nd at 7:21 p.m. She said she didn't want one. So anyway, so I was trying to think of something that I could do for her, and then I thought about us all going on a cruise, but then it wouldn't have worked out because come to find out Nene couldn't go, and then we needed last minute passports, and I really wanted it to be a surprise, so I said let's go to like a beach. Now my mother does not like to be in the car for a long time, so I was like, we could do Virginia Beach. That's like a 3-4 hour drive. So we decided to pack it all up and drive to Virginia Beach. I did not tell her until the day before we went, and I waited until after we got off of work, and she was really, really surprised. Now I was going to vlog a little bit while we were on the trip, and I did. I vlogged a little bit. I did get her reaction video to me telling her. I may upload that, I'm not sure yet, but I just feel like the vlog didn't really work out. Like, I was really just in the moment, and then I really wasn't in the mood to vlog. And then it was like, I kept forgetting, like, we had went to the aquarium, and I forgot, and we went somewhere else, and I forgot. So I was like, maybe I was just meant to just live in the moment. Right. You know what I mean? Because when I vlog, sometimes I miss stuff because I'm too busy, you know. Right. But I did get a couple of things, so I may upload that. I'll decide later. But, so yeah, we drove, wow. The traffic from Baltimore to Virginia Beach. I have never in my life experienced traffic like that before. Ever. We were in like
non-moving traffic.
I don't even know how long we were in traffic. Like, I really don't want to exaggerate, y'all. I'm trying not to.
I want to say we was in traffic for like, am I exaggerating by saying like 2 hours?
I was gonna say 3.
Oh,
like we were in traffic for so long. Like, it was
so long.
I had to laugh to keep from crying, and like I was so mad because this is exactly why my mother hates to go on road trips, because she does not like to be in a car. My nephew was in there, he was flipping out. My sister's bipolar, she was flipping out. Like, it was just much going on. But finally we got to Virginia Beach. When we got to Virginia Beach, it was late, but we had really nice rooms. Tanea had set up. Tanea was the one who actually found our hotel rooms. We stayed at the Wyndham. It was really nice. We had like the ocean view balconies, really nice rooms. The first night we didn't do much, but just, you know, ate, it was dark, watched some TV. The next day we went to the aquarium. Did we do something else after that? Oh, and we went to the movies. Speaking of the movies, we went to go see Everything.
It is so such a cute movie. It's that, see, that is my type of movie. That's the type of movie I want to go to the movie theaters and see. No, we always gotta go see something with somebody either killing someone or like a spirit, like something crazy. I like this movie. I enjoyed it.
So I thought it would be a good movie for. I thought Kari would really enjoy it, because when I told her I was like, we can go see everything, she was like, what? Why we can't go see Beauty and the Beast? Why we can't go see Logan? I'm like, girl, that shit not even a movie no more. Come to find out, it was in the movies. But we went to. It was a really nice theater, and I mean, everybody is starting to get the recliner seats, but no, these really recline. Like, they had the button and everything.
Living room seats.
Right, and it was like reserved seating, you didn't have to pay. But anyway, everything was a really good movie. It was cute. And you know what? It was kind of corny, but it was really
It was corny. It was so corny.
It was corny, but it was really cute. I'm glad that we went to go see it. It has Amanda in it. She's so beautiful. She was in Lemonade, wasn't she?
No.
She wasn't?
Not that I can't remember her from being in there. Maybe I skipped over her.
I thought
That
Amanda
other girl was in.
I know Zendaya was in it.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe Amanda wasn't in.
Man, we can't even remember. But anyway, she's beautiful. She's really beautiful. But yeah, so we went to go see that, and then on Sunday we went out to breakfast. We did the boardwalk. The Virginia Beach's boardwalk is a bit weird. You know, most boardwalks, everything is on the boardwalk. Well, it's like they have the boardwalk, and then all of their shops are like behind the boardwalk.
Like the street over.
Yeah, so we did that.
But if you think about it, that's kind of how Myrtle Beach is. Because if you think about Myrtle Beach's boardwalk, they do have shops. But on the street over, but on the street over is the street that's really popular.
Yeah, I like both though.
Yeah, but I mean, to me, I enjoy Myrtle Beach's.
Yeah, I like Myrtle Beach. I definitely like Myrtle Beach better than Virginia Beach. But I chose Virginia Beach because Myrtle Beach is way further, and my mother and my stepfather took me and my siblings to Virginia Beach when we were younger, and I just remember we had such great memories when we went. So I thought my mother would really enjoy that, and she did. We went to the carnival, and then we just kind of relaxed and chilled the rest of the weekend. The forecast was supposed to be way different. It ended up being a little chillier, a little damper. We were right on the ocean, so it was like the wind was like gusting in our faces constantly. But shout out to our viewer Diamond, because we were supposed to meet up with her. We were going to try to meet up with her the day we went to the movies, but we didn't get out until like
so late.
Like we didn't get back to our hotel at like 1 something. I mean, maybe like, no, it was like 1.
Yeah.
It was like 1.
I was so tired.
And then the next day, she had food poisoning, so we didn't get to meet up. And then today we left, so I felt bad that we couldn't meet. But she asked me for our P.O. box said she's going to send us something cute. So shout out to my boo Diamond, and shout out to my boo Vanessa. Me and her were supposed to, well, we weren't. I didn't even, first of all, I forgot that she used to live in California, but she lives in Virginia now. But I'm obsessed with her kids. And she was just like, I can't believe you didn't tell me you were in Virginia. And she was just like, that's all right, because me and the kids are going to come to a holiday so we can get some of Tanae's cooking. And I was like, yes, girl.
I'm actually cooking Memorial Day, just to let y'all know.
What?
We're going somewhere for Memorial Day. We already invited us.
Really?
Yes.
Who invited us? Tell me. Oh, yeah, I think I got to talk to you about that.
Oh, is it canceled?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
But,
I'm still not cooking. Okay, great.
But I meant to talk to you because she was telling me that she was like, yeah, she was like, you know, I used to live in Cali. She was like, and she you know, Virginia is cool. She was like, but the weather is really bipolar. And I was like, yeah, you know, eventually we might be moving to California. I was like, but you know, I'm a little nervous because I don't want to, you know, get homesick or anything. She was like, you know, I tell my she's in the I don't want to say which one she's in.
She's in the military.
She's in the military. I can't remember which one.
A branch.
Right.
But we're not sure.
But she was saying that she always tells her recruits, you know, basically home will always be there. You can always go back home. But it'll be, she was like, it's a completely different.
I can't wait to go.
I can't remember exactly. She was just like, it's completely different. Like, you'll like it. So.
I'm going to love it.
So yeah, so shout out to the viewers in Virginia that we were supposed to meet up with, but we didn't get a chance to. So yeah, that was our weekend. We just got back today, and I was just like, I don't want to wait to record, even though it's not that much to talk about. I just didn't know what tomorrow would be like because I am tired. I'm so tired. Even the ride back, we had ran into some kind of traffic. I'm just so fucking over it. And I had to come back and wash clothes because Kari's uniform is dirty. Our work clothes are dirty. Of course, Nene didn't wash shit while we wasn't here, so I had to wash some of her stuff. Then we're switching from winter to summer clothes. Like, it's just...
But like, we're switching from winter to summer, but we really don't know how much to switch because it's cold as shit outside.
Like, when we left on Friday, it was fucking 90 degrees. Today it's like 60. I just don't know.
Like, it's May.
So yeah, but don't forget, guys, that we will be going to New York for Paley Fest in July.
I can't wait.
And a couple of people were like, are y'all gonna have a meetup? So I'm just telling you, like, I'm telling you guys, and because I didn't tell y'all about Virginia, so you couldn't let me know in advance. But if you're in New York, we're going to be in New York. So if you're in New York and you want to meet up somewhere, just let us know. Maybe we can try to. I do know that when we go, we will definitely be spending time with Candace. That's my #1 priority next to Paley Fest when I go because that's my girl. So I gotta make sure we hang out. But yeah, so just to let you know in advance. And if we decide to go anywhere else, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, that was pretty much our weekend. And so getting into this video, really not much to talk about. A lot of people ask us to talk about the rompers, but
look.
See, the thing is that I feel like I'm always late. Like, cause see, the thing about me is I ignore a lot of things that I see.
If
the things that are trending,
with like Beyonce or Kerry Washington or Scandal, she really doesn't give a fuck.
I don't, and especially when I see like it's annoying and like everybody's talking about it, like I'll literally keep scrolling.
I would see, like we were having 2 different experiences with the romper thing.
She was retweeting.
I was retweeting them. They were so funny. It was so funny. You know, the internet is undefeated. And
so how did it start?
So I don't know what, I can't remember what article it came from. Like, but I'm just gonna say, for example, let's just say like BuzzFeed put out something and it's just like, the thing was like, yeah, the new summer in thing for men are rompers, and they had like all these guys are white guys like modeling male rompers. The internet literally took that and went crazy, like made memes, all types of things. I mean, but the thing about it is, rompers for men aren't new. Like, to me, I feel like men have always worn rompers. Maybe it's about they're trying to make it a bigger thing and have a bigger, you know, audience for the romper wearing thing. But guys always wear rompers. I believe I've seen Ocho Cinco in a romper. Like, men wear rompers all the time. So like,
now this is what I'll say, because at first I was like, fuck y'all talking about? Like, I instantly went in, because my nephews had a picture day coming up, and I was like, shit, my nephew would be sexy as fuck at the little romper. And they was like, no, grown ass men.
These are for grown men.
But think about it. I feel like, I can't think of his real name, but Ralph Angel from Queen Sugar. It's like this floral romper that's been going around. I think he would look fine as fuck in that
romper. Like, the thing about it is, and I hate, like, because to me, I hate, like, as soon as, you know, somebody wants to, a guy, like, wants to wear something and wants to be fashion forward, it's automatically like, oh, you're gay.
Right.
Like, he's not gay if he likes a romper, you guys. It's a male romper. He's not you know what I'm saying? I'm like, even though the internet made fun of it, and it was all fun and giggles, but like, people are really putting like 20-minute think pieces on the internet about it, and it's like, it's not that fucking serious.
It's not.
If you don't want your man to wear a romper, don't buy him one.
Right.
If you are the type of person who don't, like, if you're a woman and you're not into rompers, you're probably dating a guy who's not into rompers also.
Right.
So that doesn't have anything to do with you. Now, me, I personally am looking forward to romper season because I'm just like, I'm ready. Like, I want to see everything under there because rompers show you everything. I'm waiting for all types of prints. I'm looking at asses. I'm looking at everything. I can't wait.
Here's a question. How would you feel about seeing like Uncle Al in a romper?
Yo, I would buy Uncle Al's skinny ass a romper because the thing about it is, it's not for everybody. Now, I know Uncle Al.
That's the thing.
Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I just feel like it's not for everybody.
but I know Uncle Al will never wear a romper. I would buy her a baby. What's that? You have the receipt? So I can take it back? Is this for you? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I could definitely see my cousin Michael wearing a romper. Yo! Like, I can see him talking about it now. And then next year when his ass is late as fuck on the fashion trend, yo, this
How would you feel about Michi in a romper?
If you can wear a romper, wear a romper. I feel like Michi would be cute in a romper. I know he would probably never wear one, but
I just feel like I'm not judging any man that wears a romper.
Yo.
I mean, I understand what people are saying when, you know, because when females wear a romper, when you go to the bathroom, it's like you got to get naked.
Like that shit is fun. But knowing a guy, they're probably gonna make y'all rompers to zip it all the way fucking down. Y'all still gonna be able to stand up and be
like, I just don't think it's that big of a deal.
But I think it was just like the internet. Well, I can also say about Black Twitter. It was just fun, like, you know, fun and games.
No, a lot of men were saying, and it's a lot of females that I'm saying, like, y'all niggas, these niggas not the same no more. They walking around with fucking rompers, fucking gay ass.
Like they said,
I don't like that.
Don't act like your baby father ain't been wearing an orange one. Like, come the fuck on.
Or like somebody else had said, they was like, so y'all think that rompers are gay, but when men wear their pants hanging off their
and I
asses,
see your dirty ass shit.
that's not gay.
American Eagle or Hollister briefs. That's not gay. I don't want to see that shit. I would so much rather see you in a fucking romper than see your ass hanging over your fake ass Ballman jeans.
Exactly.
Like, no.
I'm gonna text Charles. Charles will be cute in a romper, but you just never know.
See, he doesn't need to wear a romper.
He will be cute. I know why he doesn't, but they wouldn't make them the right way.
Hopefully.
Like Scott DeSick would be
So
cute in a romper.
Cause the thing about it is, if you start with a fine bag, you look good in anything.
Now I don't know about Drake in a romper. I don't know about Drake in a romper.
Yo, with the thing about,
Cause he wear a hot pink one.
he'll wear a hot pink one. Don't fuck around with it.
Owls all over it.
Yeah, like you just never know what his light skin is. Cam Newton, I know he has about 7.
Yeah, he was cute. I thought he was cute in his. I mean, everybody's always teasing him about
But see,
it.
Cam Newton can't dress. And see, that's the thing. I really love Cam Newton and his idea of being this fashion forward man.
Right.
I'm all about it. I mean, I like Prince and Michael Jackson. They wear blouses. So, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who his stylist is.
I think he has.
They need, either if he has a stylist, they need to be fired. If he doesn't have a stylist, he needs to get one. It's just like, because I love it. I love the fashion forward thinking. It's just, it doesn't, what you put in your mind, I love how Wiz Khalifa dresses.
Me too.
He has a very, very,
He would definitely wear a romper.
His skinny ass.
He being like a size 00 romper.
Fucking a romper up.
You know who would look cute in a romper with that skin tone and that beard? Mikkel. Oh yeah, Mikkel
with
is
that
so
bald head. Y'all know I love
Somebody go tell Mikkel.
Yo, you know what?
In a romper.
The Scorpion will look good in a romper. His skin is beautiful. The Scorpion is the best skin I've ever seen in a romper.
You know who else will look cute in a romper?
Who?
Kid Fury.
See?
That fat ass he got. Kid Fury got a donkey booty.
Okay, God.
Get in.
Can I tell y'all something? Sometimes I feel bad because I really objectify men. I look at them for all the things, the ass, thighs, that in the front. I look at all of it. So it's a nice time to me. Where y'all romper? Oh my God, Dustin
probably already got some rompers.
He's probably been wearing. I think I even saw him in a jumpsuit.
See, they the real men.
I think I did see him in like a jumpsuit or something. He had no shirt on under it.
Yeah, you know he let it leave a couple buttons.
I love Justin.
Alright, we can't talk about rompers.
Right.
But yeah, so
I love the rompers.
There's the ROMPHIM talk. What's it saying? ROMPHIM?
They're called ROMPHIMs.
There was some rumors out earlier about Brandy being pregnant. Y'all gotta ignore Countess Vaughn, okay? Did you see it? Why did you almost laugh like Brandy? Somebody took a picture of Brandy, but it looks like they're taking it from the bottom. I mean, now don't get me wrong. Brandy's stomach does look big. It does. Like, for Brandy, her stomach looks big in that picture.
But you know how with skinny girls,
right? If they ate,
well, that's not
it
could be anything.
So Countess Vaughn comes under the picture like, yes, congratulations. I'm like, man, somebody get Kim. What the hell is wrong with her? You don't do that to no woman. I have never, ever congratulated a woman on being pregnant. I don't give a fuck if she has to literally tell me out of her mouth she's pregnant. My aunt did that one time. I will never forget it. She congratulated this lady about being pregnant, and the lady wasn't pregnant. She had like a tumor in her stomach. Since then, you will never.
It was this one girl at my job, and she was kind of big, but I just was like, oh, she must be fat. Never knew she was pregnant. Literally, a couple of months ago, I walked past her desk and it was a sonogram, and I was like, who's having a baby? And she moved back, and she was like, me. And I was like, I had no idea. I don't play that shit.
Yeah, so you really don't know, but so that sent the internet thinking that, because you know she got a new man. I don't know what's going on.
It doesn't look like he wants.
I don't know what's going on with Brandy. But yeah, so Brandy hasn't come out and said anything, but her daughter has come on Snapchat and she was like, trust me, my mother's not pregnant. I know this for a fact because right before that picture she's eating chocolate donuts and chips. So let's squash that rumor now. I think her daughter's gotta be a teenager.
It's true.
Yeah, but she came. What's her name? Soraya. Psoriasis. Saray.
After the mother and the father, Sonia and Ray.
Oh my God, that's what it was.
Like,
y'all not stop paying attention to her daughter ever since that MTV special when that bitch she showed us setting up the nursery, the baby shower, week after week of her getting ready to have this baby. She has the fucking baby, and what does she do? I'm not showing everybody the baby yet. Show us a picture of her feet.
I was pissed at Brandy for years.
I never cared about her.
The thing about it is, I don't think I'm over it yet.
But speaking of babies, the cartoons had a push party this weekend. Now, I looked up the definition to a push party because I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't losing my mind. See, because you know, Beyonce always has to do the fucking most. Of course. Which is why we love her, but she always has to do the fucking most. Mm-hmm. So when I looked up a push party, it basically said it was a party to, you know, congratulate the woman for pushing these babies out. Because if you think about it, a push gift is the gift that you get after you push the baby out. So a push party would be a celebration after you push the twins out. So since, because before we even saw Beyonce, we saw, you know, Tina. Shout out to Tina. If you're not following Tina Knowles on IG and you are part of the Beehive, you are missing out. Well, I tell you everything. Right. You're missing the fuck out. Like, she be giving us all the tea. So she puts up a video of all her fucking friends. She can't. She already told us. Tina told us that Beyonce told us not post so much. And what did Tina tell her? Bitch, I'm living, mind yours. You post what you want to post, you post what I'm post. But anyway, she posted a video of Kelly, Michelle, Lala. Not sure why Kobe Bryant's wife was there, but whatever. And herself.
How to feel included.
And it was like she was having a little Indian theme party, or I don't know, like the pillow.
Was it Indian?
I don't know. I don't want to say the wrong thing. You remember her cribs? You remember that big section she had the pillows and shit?
It was like that.
It was kind of like that. And
I know she had henna on her stomach.
yeah. So basically, everybody was like, "Oh my God, she had the baby," because she said it was their push party, blah blah blah. So I was like, "Yo, Beyonce did not have these."
Yo, I was just like, yes, ready for Gemini season, yes.
Yo, it's been too many people saying that Beyonce had these babies day after day, and I just want you to know that
every day.
until Beyonce posted or Tina. Matter of fact, I'm not even believing Tina because sometimes Tina don't even be knowing. I just know Beyonce herself, just like she came out and gave us the pictures of Blue Ivy, that's the same thing she's gonna have to do with the twins. But anyway, hours later, we got pictures of Beyonce and wow. Whoa.
Beyonce could be having those babies any day now.
Listen,
honestly.
I thought she was gonna go into labor that night. Like, I love that she just had her whole stomach out. And you know what? It's a lot of ignorant people out there because they just like, if you can't tell that this was Beyonce's first pregnancy, then I don't know what to tell you. If you can't tell, that I will slap the shit out of you. And I don't know what to tell you.
Right. Like,
the fuck?
are you a fucking idiot?
Beyonce is beautiful.
She is.
And you know what? People have been comparing the picture that she put out on February 1st. Comparing it to the picture now, wow, Beyonce has grown. The twins are ready. The twins are ready, and a lot of people are saying that they think they're girls. I'm starting to think that they're girls too. I'm kind of sad about it. I mean, I do just want God to bless her with healthy babies, but 2, 3 girls? No! I wanted to be a boy and a girl so bad.
Speaking of babies, not to rain on Beyonce's parade. Did you see that Dawn and Ashley was having a baby?
Who?
Dawn and Ashley from Black Crew Chicago.
Oh my God! Wow!
They just had a gender reveal party.
Oh,
and she wanted it to be a girl.
It's a boy.
Yeah.
Good. That's
you know why she wanted it to be a girl? Because that other girl got a girl.
Yeah, I forgot. She looked just like his ass too. But
I couldn't believe it. But back to Beyonce.
So yeah, Beyonce looked beautiful. She had her hair wrapped on. She had henna all over her stomach. Jay-Z is so in love with Beyonce. It's the cutest thing. And there was also people on the picture like, yeah, you know they in love because only a mother could love a face like that. Bitch, Jay-Z is a fucking billionaire, okay? Nobody's fucking worried about you, bitch.
She's past how his fucking face looks.
The fuck? Like,
the thing about it is, she don't give a fuck how his face looks. She done had 3 of his damn babies now. She may like his face.
But,
and she know we be saying, well,
y'all.
She know y'all be saying shit about his face from formation.
But see, that's the thing about Jay-Z and Beyonce. Their souls are connected. Y'all not getting it. See, that's how you know. Y'all motherfuckers are ignorant. Their souls are one. Like, y'all not...
It's amazing. It's a beautiful thing.
But anyway, yeah, so we're on Carter Baby Watch. I'm sure that it's coming up, and I'm almost positive that they're going to be Gemini babies.
And all I gotta say is, you know, the Carter household really does not deserve that.
They don't.
Like, because let me tell you something about Gemini.
They're crazy.
And if there are any Geminis watching this show,
you're crazy.
No offense, but y'all are crazy as fuck. Okay?
The both of you.
Like, no, the 7 of y'all. Like, crazy as shit, temperamental as fuck, bipolar as shit. Oh my God. But y'all are so loving. That's the other thing. Like, y'all are so loving. Y'all ready to have a good time, but in the blink of an eye, be ready to stab somebody. It's just like,
I mean,
it's a lot.
A lot of people are saying that they think she might go to the Cancer season, but I just don't see it happening. Beyonce is big.
Only thing that makes me think is because, you know, somehow, like maybe the push party, but no, because she already had the baby shower, right?
I didn't see no pictures of it.
No, I thought they said the baby shower was her at the ice cream factory.
Bitch, you told me it wasn't. When I said it, you cussed me out.
Oh no, okay, I thought you were saying it was real. But I'm just saying, this push party was like a baby shower. You know, usually a baby shower is like a month before. Yeah. So maybe, but I'm still having. Jesus.
We'll see. But
Right.
they was talking about the friendships, and it was just like, it's just weird that Lala is best friends with Serena, Lala is best friends with Kim, Lala is best friends with Kelly,
Right.
Lala is best friends with Trina, Serena is best friends with Kim, Kelly is best friends with Sierra, Sierra is best friends with Lala and Kim. What the fuck?
Serena sounds so close, but she's not invited to shit.
Who?
Kim.
Yeah, Kim's never invited.
Kim's
Never.
mother.
You didn't see her.
Kim's mother will get an invite before Kim.
You didn't see her. Not at the push party, you didn't. Because that bitch will go back and tell the fucking Kardashians. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. The fuck? But you see who Beyonce's best friends with? Kelly. And it's been that way. That's her sister. So yeah. But anyway, moving on. So y'all just, we just gotta be on watch because the babies are coming. Melania Trump hates her husband, but that's
We
not
all know
the,
this.
you know, the video came out, her slapping his
That
hand
shit
away.
is so.
I mean,
now, like, this is my thing, Melania. I can understand you hate your husband, but like outside in public, you're supposed to get the fucking formation.
She's done.
Did you think that we wouldn't see you slap his fucking hand? Like, you're to the point where you don't give a fuck.
She knew we would see it
Yo,
because we saw when she tapped his hand and put his hand over his heart for the damn,
Right.
what you call it? Fuck.
She thinks he's an imbecile.
See, listen,
honestly.
the craziest part is before this video came out this morning, we were watching the news, and the news was showing that they went to Saudi Arabia and some other countries, and I was just like, wow, Melania really looks fucking over it. Like, she really hates
Then
Donald
you see
Trump.
people on these like she's never looked so comfortable. I'm like, are y'all looking at the same thing I'm looking at? She looks like she hates everybody
Hates
here.
this whole situation. She's gonna kill herself
Yo,
just
did
like
you see this
eliminated.
stupid ass motherfucker curtsy?
Who?
When they went to go put the thing around his neck, he did a curtsy. You know, like a curtsy?
Like,
Yes, he's a dumbass.
but
He's just like so.
what was I about to say about her? Damn. Oh, they were saying that it's been lots of reports that the Muslims really enjoy their marriage because they said that Melania stands behind Trump. You know, she walks behind him and she keeps her mouth shut. I don't think that's her showing a sign of respect to Muslim people. You know, because a lot of Muslim men,
Do they have a Muslim person saying that on camera? Or are these the things that
this is what CNN reported.
the people that the White House that they pay, the other Republicans that voted for his white ass? I don't believe a motherfucking thing that they say.
Listen, y'all, if you really are a fan of Melania, keep her in your prayers because I don't see it making it too much longer. And you know what? I'm ready for her. I'm ready for the impeachment or the divorce because I want her to spill the tea so bad. You think she has the kind of confidence she has?
See, the thing about it is,
Because she got tea.
yeah. See, the thing is, she got with him and married him for one thing: money, a come up. She didn't do this shit to be the first lady. Like, if you notice before this, she was really, really low key.
Right.
Like, we only heard of her because of Trump. Like, we never heard of her making no noise of her
She was
own.
getting her nails done and shopping. So yeah, last but not least, let's talk about the BBMAs that we watched last night while we were in Virginia. I told myself I was going to start saying Virginia because y'all already know we have this terrible accent, but to hear it coming from my kids' mouths, Kari and Rex,
What they say?
they are Baltimoreans.
Yeah,
Virginia.
Then they say Virginia. It makes me.
Virginia. Like, I almost punched Kari in her mouth. I was like, shut up. Virginia.
It's Virginia. Like someone's name. Virginia.
You hear how Rex say yeah?
What is that?
Yeah. When you be like, Rex, something. Yeah. Like, oh
These
God.
kids-
These baby Baltimoreans, I can't.
These kids in this accent. I'm
So-
sorry, guys.
As you know, like, I was looking, because you know we get Facebook memories, and I have seen that, like, you know, we usually do review the BBMAs, but like the past 2 years I haven't because I hate them. Sometimes they suck so bad. But when I found out that Drake was supposed to be breaking Adele's record and he was actually showing up, that's all I need. That's all I need, because you know he don't come to no fucking award
He don't
show.
come to
So I was like, oh no, what is this motherfucker going to looking like that.
Looking like a snack.
I was like, Drake had me for this because he is nice and tan.
He was looking like a
I can't even describe. I mean, he was like
golden.
He would look good. He would look so good in like a floral romper.
No space
Yeah, he could even put on sandals with it.
Right. It would be and the big and the sunglasses.
Or you can wear some white Air Force Ones. Like
It doesn't matter.
Or you can wear some Toms. It don't matter, Drake. Like I'm accepting you for whatever you want to do, but
I love him. Oh my god.
But anyway, yeah, so he was there. He was in front row. He won his first award. He did his acceptance speech. That was like nice and chill. He did that real quick. The second one, he had popped a molly with Nicki. So, you know, he was on one. You know, he was shouting out Vanessa Hudgens, which, you know, I had to add her on Twitter and talk about,
he said
calm
my name,
your pussy
calm
down,
down,
bitch. He's mine.
He's yours.
Apologizing to fucking Ludacris and fucking
He's really been the light-skinned nigga on these white people's TV.
I was like, y'all, please get him off of this stage. He's hot as fuck. Get him out of here. And Nicki all yelling in the audience, what about me?
That would have been me. What about me, Drake? What about me? Sorry.
So he also performed. The awards were in Las Vegas. He performed at the Bellagio.
At the Bellagio.
In the middle of the water thing.
Now, if y'all ever been to Vegas, I'm gonna let you know that water show in front of the Bellagio is beautiful. It's something to really watch. Now, let's just say I just so happened to go to Vegas, and I happened to be walking, and I would have saw Drake in that fucking water.
I mean, I jumped the fence.
Lost my goddamn mind. Got electrocuted and everything.
He did such an amazing job. Because you know how some people really be like raggedy? No, like he was turned as fuck.
He was turned up.
The lights in the fucking water just made it even better. He did one of our favorite songs. He was in the all white.
Yeah.
It was just
You don't wear no white.
No, it was lit. And what's the part when he that's exactly how I imagined him saying it anyway.
Everybody's lit. Yo,
if you're not a Drake fan, you can't understand.
you wouldn't understand it.
It was lit because Drake don't come to award shows. And then of course his final speech when he brought up everybody and Young Money and their mother.
I was like, did Young Money win or did Drake win? Did they say OVO? Like, what did?
He was throwing shots and then he took a shot. I don't know.
See, the thing is,
Drake,
I really love that man. Like,
she likes when he acts a fool.
I love him.
The whole time I'm embarrassed and I'm scared to watch.
Go baby, go baby.
But like I said, he beat his record, and there was a lot of the Beehive was upset. He was just like, how the fuck did Beeves beat, and how the fuck did he get top artists?
Let's not act like y'all don't know what award shows are like.
Okay.
They pick a person. I mean, Bee probably already won the awards that she was going to win.
Mm-hmm.
They pick a person that the night is going to be about. Drake, if you're going to be here, you're going to win this award, this award, and this award. This is when you're going to do your fucking speech. Like, don't act like they don't already know.
Yeah.
So it's just like,
And then Beyonce wasn't coming.
Right.
It's really like, I mean, because y'all know how I feel about Views, and y'all know how she feel about Views.
Bee's already a classic.
But, so yeah, it was just a nice Drake night. And he beat the record. He was so excited. He took so many pictures last night with his awards. He said this was his 13th
Did you see him? Did you see him performing at his after party? He performed that song again.
Oh, he did the same one?
He was lit.
I really want
this time he had on all black. Or like black and blue or something, but it was black.
So other people that performed that I care to talk about, Nicki Minaj opened with like 9 different songs.
I appreciated this opening just because you never know what a Nicki performance will be like. And I'm gonna say with this one, that's not nice. I mean, from watching Check It Out when you retweeted that last week.
Oh! That's the funniest video I was talking about.
Yo, Safari! Safari! Safari!
Okay.
He killed it!
All jokes aside, Nicki Minaj was good. She just feel like
sometimes my whole thing with Nicki and other rappers like her who perform like that, sometimes you gotta remember that quality over quantity. And yes, you have all these songs, yes, all of these were in the top 100 or whatever, yes, they were all hot, but you can't perform them all because you don't have that type of stamina.
right. And then when
You
you
need
went
to
to the
pick 5 good ones. And then that fucking boy with them dreads. But her verse on that song is good. I didn't know that.
I really enjoy No Frauds. But the thing is,
Oh, yeah, I
like,
agree.
sometimes, y'all already know why my standards are so high for these award shows, but it's just like, shut up.
Yeah, you gotta calm down because
Shut the fuck
you
up.
know it's
But-
only one Beyonce.
Dear Barb / Kingdom, don't come for us because we love Nicki.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Today was almost a Barb, so, you know.
Every time an album drop, I'm this close to turning into a bar.
I thoroughly enjoyed Cher. I thoroughly enjoyed Cher. I thought she was beautiful last night. You know how they age. I thought she looked good last night, and I thought her body looked good. You know,
Yeah.
she was in her little one piece. She was singing her hits.
Yeah. Her hair looked like it was about to take her down.
Yeah, it was heavy. It was heavy. I definitely enjoyed Celine Dion. Y'all know.
She looked amazing.
You know, but I might have to watch Titanic soon. Y'all know that's my fucking movie. It was a beautiful performance. I got teary-eyed. I had to get myself together because that really applies to her life right now. You know, she lost her husband, so it's
And her brother, right?
yes,
In like the same week.
it's just a lot. It was emotional. Bruno never disappoints. Bruno
never disappoints.
He does good. He is a performer. Okay.
Sing motherfucking Bruno.
He's a fucking performer. Don't ever play yourself.
Sing it all for me now, girl. Like the whole little choreography and everything. Alright. We had one motherfucking mic. Y'all, if y'all don't,
y'all should know it.
You don't know what it is, you're too young.
I enjoy John Legend. You know he sings. You can. They always says it. It's like you can see
Stop
the
falling
music. I don't know where you
Or
were.
was I in the shower?
No, you didn't take a shower last night.
Don't try.
You didn't.
Don't
She took a shower this morning. I'm not trying to play you, bitch.
I might have went to sleep.
Yeah, he performed with somebody,
Damn
but he
it.
started off singing on his own. Lord, I didn't really get that. All these new people, new girl from Fifth Harmony. Somebody else I wanted to talk about. I don't want to forget them. I really can't remember, but I feel like overall the awards weren't too bad. I really don't know about Ludacris.
Let me tell you about
the host.
something. Jason Derulo was trash.
I don't know him.
And I can't believe, like, every time I think about it, it makes me want to cuss motherfuckers out. Y'all really picked him? Y'all thought he was going to be the new Chris Brown? Y'all fucked up. Jason Derulo is trash. He can't sing. I'm not going to say he can't dance because I want to say he did one of the tributes for Janet Jackson and it was good.
Oh, yeah.
But singing and dancing at the same time is not his forte. He cannot dress. And is this in his head? What is that? Is that is it a wig? Is he really growing that out the side of his head? Like, I don't even know. I got answers. I got questions.
I don't know Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo.
But so we really don't have nothing else to talk about. I just want to tell y'all to keep y'all kids away from the edge so they don't get snatched up by sea lions this week.
Yo, when I saw that shit,
See, I
was cracking the fuck
there
up.
is not a season of animals attack that I haven't seen. So I don't even play with this cat. Like, they will attack you.
And that's why, let me tell you something. Me and Kari, it just makes me want to body slam her.
She loves
I have
animals.
so much anger. Everywhere we walk, I had to pull her up. Look, stop acting white.
And it even makes Rex act crazy too because sometimes Rex will be like, and then yesterday that was the other thing. Fucking Virginia Beach is animal friendly.
Yo, they have pets. They have dogs everywhere. It was dogs in our house.
So we walking past these dogs on the boardwalk. The man's like, oh, he can pet him. My sister go let Rex pet him. I don't play that shit.
No, see, because Rex is right. Like, you never know what he may do to the dog, and then because he like, no. I said, stop acting white. Every time you see an animal, it's not cute. You don't have to pet it. A fucking raccoon or a possum is not cute. Keep it fucking moving. I told him the other day, and I felt bad. I was like, I wish a dog would bite her. And then she would just...
I don't want a dog.
Just a little nip.
Kim Zolciak's son was recently attacked.
Not an attack like that. Just like a little nip. So like, I know, like, my teeth are not Play-Doh. I will fuck you up. Like...
So, we're gonna go now, because it's 8 o'clock, we're gonna eat dinner. Maybe we'll eat dinner as a family because Nene missed us so much. And... Shut up. Shut up! Y'all see that? But we will be here on Thursday with an all new video. We might have to think of some stuff to do on Thursdays because sometimes it's not gonna be topics. So we have to think of something to do. Don't start that have a Q&A. Girl, I ain't got the time. We will have no measurements this weekend though because we're back. We're behind on them.
We're so busy though.
I know, we're not busy this weekend though.
Yeah, but I mean like it was...
Oh my god, we off Monday. Every time I think about it, I want to shout. Oh my god! We off Monday!
Yo, I was just thinking about it. For the past 3 weeks, we're going to have 4 days. Last week was 4 days. This week going to be 4 days. Next week going to be 4 days.
Why next week 4 days?
Because we off Monday.
What's Monday?
Memorial Day.
No.
We were off this Monday.
Why was we off last one? You said 3.
Alright, I'm going to talk to you later because I don't know.
Alright, y'all. Y'all have a good week. I'll decide if I'm going to put up anything from this weekend. I'm going to rewatch Scandal so we can talk about that. We haven't even watched the season finale of
Alright, can you look?
Grey's Anatomy.
This was last week, but we only worked 4 days because it was off Friday.
Oh, I was thinking Mondays.
Off Monday. And we only worked 4 days again.
Alright. You got a point. We have to cook out Monday. If this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. We will be here every Monday and Thursday with another new video. For the people who have been watching, make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother you guys need to see your brother. Tell somebody about the show. We'll be back with another new video this Thursday. Don't judge me into their hair or our clothes because we just came from our vacation.
Right. And if you didn't know, now you know there's no show like the show.